I made y'all a promise that I would be more consistent with the lives, regardless of what I got going on the Mad Deep podcast, regardless of what I got going on in battle rap. There's people that have been tuned into this channel, and I'm rocking with y'all. So please and thank you in advance for continuing to support a player, for popping up through the ups, through the downs, for the good, the bad, and the ugly. I am here, and I will continue to be here. And yeah, man, run up them likes. You understand the assignment? None major. But I do appreciate all of y'all, and this has been one of the most eye-opening years of my life. I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot, and unfortunately, I'm one of those people that doesn't learn things the easy way. That doesn't learn things by being told and referring to good advice. I'm somebody that needs to literally slip on a fictitious cartoon banana peel, slide, do a triple front somersault, and land on my face in order to learn. And that's just how that's my, I hate to say that's my approach to life, but I'm a stubborn motherfucker. I'm a hard headed motherfucker, pause. And that tends to be how I need to learn. And boy, did that happen to me this year several times over. So again, I appreciate all y'all that are rocking with me, and I will be consistently going. I'm going to attempt to go live more and to give y'all more content. Again, I will be. If you want to see my interviews and podcasts, subscribe to the um the Mad Deep channel, because that's where most of my interview content will be. As far as me interviewing other artists, we got the Yuck Mouth interview dropping soon. We got Lefty Gunplay dropping soon. A whole gang of other dope interviews that were very eye opening with my typical Lush One style of, you know, um, making, creating a rapport and a level of comfort with the people that I'm interviewing with, so I'm able to get them to open up and be as outgoing and revealing as they are willing to. So yeah, you feel me? We're running it up on Mad Deep. Please subscribe to that channel. As far as over here, I'm gonna be doing a lot of relationship based content with my girlfriend, who y'all will be getting to meet soon, and just continuing to go live, talk about questions, talk about whatever phase of my recovery or lack thereof I'm in at whatever given moment. And I do appreciate each and every one of y'all. You know, I do. Good, bad, and ugly. The fact that anyone's willing to watch me is cool, and I'm here for it. So I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's happy, successful. You know, I wish y'all much success and on all and on all your future endeavors and all that. I'm gonna be running it up. I'm gonna be doing my thing. You might see me popping up on some familiar platforms. I don't know. Can't speak too much to that, but we shall see. Regardless, I'm here. I'm here to answer y'all questions. Here to chop it up. Here to run it up. And we gonna be doing what the fuck we do. It's crazy. I never thought that at this time last year, this is where I would be right now. And I don't say that in a good or bad way. It's just life is so unpredictable. It full of so many twists and turns. And I could say the same thing about the previous year, but I'm here now, and I do appreciate the fact that people show whatever interest they do in me, whether it's because you enjoy my personality, you enjoy my insight, or you just think that I'm a I'm an idiot and you like to laugh at me, whatever it is. I do appreciate just the human connection of us connect. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. Honestly, like I feel Very, very good. I feel very optimistic. I'm an optimist by nature, so that's kind of like just the way I'm wired as a person. So regardless, I'm always gonna be looking like the glass is always half full, whether it's full of lean, alcohol, or water. The glass is always half full. Regardless of that, I genuinely feel happy. There's things in my life that I would like to improve, and despite the fact that I was in a seemingly much better position this time last year, like in my heart and in my soul, I feel a lot more fulfilled than I did at that time. And I'm going to continue to run with that energy. And I'm chilling. I like there is a lot of I wish that I wish that when I was I wish that when I was on No Jumper, I had the attitude and understanding of what's required to really navigate that podcast space. I don't look any mistake that I made, any problem that I've gotten myself into, it's my fault. I take full accountability. I'm not here to blame others for the results of my actions, and it's all based on my decisions. And I'm very excited for what the future holds on multiple levels with the music, with the art installation collaboration that I'm doing, with the podcasting, with battle rap, with everything. I'm hoping that 2024 is a career year and a step in the right direction, and we moving on up like the motherfucking Jeffersons in the '70s. But I'm here rocking with y'all, man. Whatever y'all want to talk about, any questions? I know the turnout's kind of light. This was a little last minute decision, and it's in the middle of the day, so I don't really know who's popping up, but I do appreciate y'all sliding through, regardless. And we can chop it up about whatever. The Nosferatu of battle rap just got to sit back, get right, and do this shit for another 100 years. 1,000%. Yeah, I'm like, no matter what, I am literally a cockroach. I will be here after the nuclear apocalypse. Somehow, some way. There's not too many people that have taken, like, remember, in essence, the Lush World logo, that L is turning them L's into W's. And I'm just, I'm trying my best to be the best version of myself. And I know I got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I'm going to go harder, and it's going to make success that much sweeter if and when I actually attain it the way that I'm supposed to. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Yeah, and I also like that's something else that happened this year to me is no love lost, but my immediate circle is significantly smaller, and the people that are there's a lot of people that mean a lot to me. So it's not like I'm that those people don't mean anything to me anymore. Of course they do. However, like I know who really loves me, and I know who I really need to be good to. And first and foremost, I got to take care of my motherfucking self. The cocaine bot lives on, baby. My boy said, "Did you see the military get caught training in San Diego Public Park?" Nah, I not heard anything about that, but scary times we're living in, and that's something else. Like considering I feel the weight of the world really heavy. I'm not somebody that can just like ignore what's going on, and the fact that there's children suffering all across the world, and people are, it's like Aldous Huxley. We're living in a brave new world, and it is scary. It is scary, and all we can do is pray. I feel like whatever. There's nothing that I can do besides pray. I feel like I feel very futile in that regard. So it's scary shit, fool. But y'all know what's cracking, man. I just wanted to log in with y'all, show some love, and let y'all know that I'm still here. I'm still pushing the line, and I plan on going harder than ever. So, each and every one of y'all mean a lot to me, and that's really it. And that's really it. I definitely feel a lot of guilt and shame around the people that are disappointed in my relapse. Well, at the end of the day, like Jay Z said, what you eat don't make me shit. What I smoke don't get you high. So, none of that really matters ultimately. Ultimately, but just me being the empathetic soul that I am, of course. Of course, I feel guilty, and I know that I have family members that are worried about me now, and people that do care, and life be life and fool. Life be life and but I will continue to be my best, to strive for more, and to do better. And that's all I can do. You know what I mean? I appreciate the love. I appreciate the prayers. Yeah, honestly, like as far as I'm not. I agree. Like I'm staying away from any type of gnarly ass drugs and pills and all that. Like I do not plan on not smoking weed. I feel pretty good about smoking weed currently. If there's something that if anyone has an aversion to that, respectfully, you know, respectfully fondle the balls while you suck. Because that's where I'm at with it right now. And I I don't understand why it's okay for me to be on prescription medication, but God forbid I smoke marijuana. You know, like it is what it is. But I understand. And that's pretty much it. Just wanted to let y'all know that it's nothing but love over here. Anything y'all need, anything y'all want, don't hesitate to reach out. If I see the message, there's a good chance I will respond. Shouts to all the movements that fuck with me. Shouts to La Plaga. Shouts to 667. Shouts to my homies from the section. Y'all know what it is. Shouts to, of course, Mad Deep. Of course, Souls and Halos. It's a movement, baby. We're running it up. And if y'all ain't got no questions, I'm probably finna sky out. But I do appreciate y'all, and I kind of wanted to end this stream on a positive note. I know it's like a small ass stream. Not even sure if I'm gonna leave this up. I might just re-up it as a video because but regardless, I do appreciate y'all, and I strive to always do better and always be better. And I know I got a long way to go, but what I'm never gonna do is give up. And if I fail, it's not as it's not due to not trying. It's not due to me not putting my best foot forward because that's what I'm going to attempt to do at all times. I'm going to I'm gonna go out swinging if I'm gonna go out. If I lose, I'm gonna lose. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. It's not gonna be because I fucking threw in the towel. I will ride this motherfucker till the wheels fall off, till there's nobody left watching, till nobody gives a fuck, till my voice is meaningless and it just echoes in a silent forest somewhere in the depths of motherfucking Greenland. I don't know. That's it. That's it. So I get it. But motherfuckers ain't gonna get rid of me that easily. And I ain't gonna get rid of myself. And I ain't finna hop on nobody's dick, pause, to try to get on or try to get like trust me. Like I'm doing this with my people on my own terms to the best of my ability. And that's what the fuck we talking about. And that's how we coming. If y'all want me to go live again later, let me know. You feel me? Much love to each and every one of y'all. Hope everybody's doing well. If there's something you'd like me to discuss, either drop it in the comments, like, share, subscribe. All praise Jesus. Yeah, free C Mac. You feel me till it's backwards. Free all my homies that are locked up. Free my boy Lil C. Free Norman Is. Free Didda. You feel me? Free Rodney. Come on, man. I appreciate the love, Calculus. I do. Let's like, share, subscribe. Let's try to get the numbers up in this motherfucker. Not that it really matters, but shit, it'll look cool. Shouts to Denver in the building. Y'all know what's cracking. G3 with the heat. Shouts to you. Come on, man. Hey, you know what? My boy Clue was cracking, gang. Um, I try to be a good person. I'm flawed. I make mistakes. Like, I try to be pretty. I try to be pretty transparent about who I am, good, bad, and ugly. And I understand that it's not easy to digest who I am. Like, people upon first seeing me, as a human survival instinct, what we do, and this is referred to as street smarts, is we categorize people because in doing so, it enables us to know how to respond and react accordingly when we encounter certain people. Like, I mean, I feel like I'm so tapped in sometimes, like, and I've traveled a lot and been around a lot of different cultures, not just within the States, but across the world. So when I like encounter somebody, I like to think that I can break them down pretty quick and I understand them pretty quick. And and that's my survival instinct of being able to perceive if they're a threat or not. That's like the mechanics that's operating on a subconscious level. However, I know that with me, I throw people off a lot. They're like, and then the more research they do, and then they find out about my upbringing, then it's even more confusing. Then it's like yo, like, who does this guy think he is? Is he mad confused? And I just don't have the. I think what makes me interesting is I don't have the typical set of life experiences. I've gone through things that a lot of people can relate to, but a lot of people might not understand. And I am just, so I think it takes people a while to kind of like dissect and digest who I am as a person and if I'm being disingenuous or not. But I mean, all it takes is anybody to have a 15-minute conversation with me face to face, and you know that like this is who I am, good, bad, or ugly. There ain't no faking in my funk. This is like one thou wow who a player is at the core of his essence, and I know it's a lot for some people to digest. I understand that. Look, hey, like there's definitely all I'm gonna say is there are to respond to a question in the chat. There are conversations being had with people about me going certain places. I don't want to like you know speak on too much. We just gonna let it happen if it's gonna happen. But appreciate all y'all that's been rocking with me since the grind time days and beyond. Man, you feel me? Like I'm chilling. To be honest with you, I'm like I'm madly in love to a amazing woman who I share this who we live together, and we're actually moving into a new spot, and we're madly in love, and that really just kind of takes a lot of the edge off of life. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, if y'all feel like I would be good in certain platforms, you let them know. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I definitely am. I'm praying for a better 2024 as well. I like New Year's. I always feel like, as cliche as it is kind of like a clean slate, and it is a new beginning. And whether or not that really means anything, or the Gregorian calendar is actually anything besides an arbitrary metric we use to measure time within the context of this society, I believe that there is an opportunity for new beginnings, and I want to put my best foot forward moving forward. Yeah, I'll definitely not be putting, yeah, RIP to five and peace, my brother Caddy, man. Period. Period. Miss him every day. Miss him every day. But yeah, I mean, like, as far as, ultimately, all the bad things that happened to me this year were my doing. And it was all me as a grown ass man, 42 motherfucking years old now. I put myself in positions and did things that garnered the results of my actions. I have no one to blame but myself. People are going to be who they are, they're going to move how they move. The only thing I'm responsible for is how I move and my decorum and being the best version of myself possible. And oftentimes I didn't exhibit that. Yeah, well, that's cool. I appreciate, much love to all the fans that want to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? That's lit. So, man, I like hate the idea of fighting with all these fucking new teeth that are so expensive in my mouth. But if there's a way to like secure like a mouth guard or whatever, man, what's up? Well, I'll mix it up with any of these motherfuckers. Like, ain't no beef with Flacco, but if there's a way for us to both get paid, and motherfuckers want to throw hands, and you know what I'm saying, he still need that, we can make it happen, Captain. But like I said, ain't no animosity. But if there's ways for players to get paid, fuck it, fuck it. I'm very excited for the new Playboy Cardi. I love the first video that came out. The second one was hard too. Second one I feel like is more like on some like live shit. That would be crazy. It had like a whole lot of red vibe to it, but I like Vibey Cardi, so I like the first one he put out even better. Plus, that's like the most we've ever actually physically seen Cardi in a video. Pause. It's like the most we've actually seen Cardi firsthand, and that was kind of dope. Like, because he like operates under this like aura and veil of mystique. So getting to see and experience Cardi. Plus, I high key am a huge fan of the new voice. I fuck with the new voice heavy. Anyways, yeah, I know the new Cardi gonna go crazy. I've been fucking with Cardi though. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, but there's a lot to look forward to. What the fuck? This guy bugging, but I got to admit, like, The Lush World chat this year is the real MVP. Y'all are fucking hilarious. Good, bad, or ugly. Y'all are fucking hilarious. My boy Calculus said, God has blessed you with a very intelligent, articulate mind. You were born leader, bro. Get ready for the baptism of his spirit, joy unspeakable and full of rejoicing. I love that. Thank you. Lush, this has been a bad year for you. Really think relapsing is a good move. Um, yeah, bro, I think that was the best move possible, dog. I did it. I really did it for you. I really did it because I wanted to know what you thought about it. Not fool, what the fuck? Players fuck up, but real players bounce back. So you gotta, I understand the concern. Lately, what's on the rotation? Newer artists in rotation. I've been jamming a lot of Rowdy Rax. I've been jamming Lefty Gunplay. I've been jamming Concrete Boys, that Caribou. I've been jamming my boy, of course, Foe going crazy. I've been jamming Bopster. There's a lot of dope shit right now. Always Rock Marcy. Net RXK nephew going crazy. Man, there's been a lot this year. I'm gonna be straight. Don't even worry about it. Hey, fool, don't trip. The bounce back is real. That's all y'all need to worry about. That's all you need to worry about. If you ain't fucking with it, you ain't gotta watch it, homeboy. Ain't no funny shit. My boy said, "You a clown promoting how good your life, cause you high now. What a message, relapse partner, brother. Now the end game too, but you know the end game too. I don't. Yeah, I haven't checked out Homeboy Sandman for a minute, but during Lightning Bolt era, he was going crazy, and I like his shit with my boy Open Mike Eagle. Yeah, we could for show. I mean, obviously National Hall. Come on, man. Boom, 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 all damn day. Fucking with Griselda. I'll fuck with phone. I was out on Melrose at an event the homie was involved in, and he was there too. We big chopped it up for a second, shot a little bit of content. He cool. I do fuck with House Phone a lot. Really good dude. Well, yeah, that's why. Like, to be honest with you, like both my lady and I have been preserving the digital privacy of our relationship. We've been together since May, and nobody, our close friends, anyone in our lives knows that we're together, and but nah, like there's like we've been pretty cautious about using discretion with. I don't want to like unveil the whirlwind that is the No Jumper podcast space on her and hyper analyzing every detail of her life. I don't think it's not fair to her. So once we get to a point where we're both comfortable with it, y'all are gonna start seeing content with us. That is true. A lot of people talking about my me getting high while they're smoking blunts and doing linas and fucking pulling up as we speak. But I get it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try my best to start a family, bro. I would love to start a family. It's not for lack of wanting to. It's not for lack of trying to. Lush preached for years the importance of sobriety. It is now going against everything he said. A huge disappointment for those who love to look. Hey Lee, I understand that, and for me, like sobriety was and remains important. You know what I mean? Like it does. Sobriety saved my life. I was clean for 3.5 years. That in and of itself, I would not even be here discussing this with you if it wasn't for that. I'm not saying that my life got better because I started getting high again by any means, and that's not the message I want to convey. But what I'm not going to do is sit here and lie to y'all. You know what I mean? Like, what's the fucking point of like, I want to continue to do content. This is what I do. I want to continue to pursue the dreams that I have, no matter what. If God forbid I got one of my legs chopped off, or I got lost my eyesight, or one of the several things that could feasibly or unfortunately happen to anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I would want, I would still continue to pursue my goals. So, me, regardless of the state of my sobriety, I'm not gonna give up on my dreams. I'm not gonna be disingenuous. I'm not gonna be dishonest, and I think that y'all would respect me even less if I was over here pretending to still be sober when I clearly wasn't. If you watch my live from yesterday, I greatly detailed the specific, exactly how I relapsed, the whole process. You could define my relapse in many different ways. There are certain things I'm doing as far as physical health, which I don't know if that's like me trying to offset the relapse by at least taking a little bit better care of myself as far as what I put in my body and working out, and certain things have certain I have been afforded certain opportunities since then, but I'm not attributing any recent success that I've had to my relapse. But what the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck this guy is talking about, bro. No one's making any excuse. I don't really feel like I'm making excuses, but feels like you want to have an acrimonious dialogue and are gonna go say whatever you want to say to try to elicit some type of reaction. Like, all right, fool, whatever you say. I'm making excuses, and I'm definitely am not referring to any of y'all as haters. I feel like there's like a disconnect between, like, I'm not sure, bro, if you're firing on all cylinders right now, because not once did I say that anyone in here was a hater. Not once did I down talk anybody in this audience. Not once did I do anything besides take accountability for my own actions and hope for the best for myself and for others. So you feel me? Yeah, I should go have 6 kids right now, and I understand. No, I get it, fool. Like, and I get it. You know, times do get hard. Times do get hard. I did succumb to the pressure 1,000%, but it really wasn't succumbing to the pressure. Really, what it was is I got sober because my life was unmanageable, and due to addiction to drugs and alcohol, my life was unmanageable, and I was not happy with where I was. And at a certain point, like I kind of started looking around at what my life had become in sobriety. And I was like, damn, this ain't why I got sober. This ain't even it. And that's why that was the real catalyst for me deciding to get high again. No, grind time's going crazy right now. I don't know. I'm very, very happy with the success of GTX this year, and we're not necessarily focused on bringing a street edge, quote unquote. That was never our lane. That was never our agenda. Grind Time always celebrated stylistic diversity, originality. That's kind of what we was on, you know. Like it was never about. So yeah, if you got a dope street style, if you talking that real dope dealer gangbanger talk and it's authentic to you, we welcome that, but we also welcome all styles, all, regardless of age, race, socioeconomic background, gender, orientation, nation of origin. None of that matters in grind time. So